Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. My throat is a little dry today, so please forgive me. But I do want to talk to you guys about my Pan That palette, and this is the fun-sized Pan That palette with the Pantastic Ladies, and it was created by Jackie Lutens, and everyone in the Pantastic Ladies who decided to vote voted for this one as the majority vote. So that's why it was selected as the Pan That palette version of 2024. And the reason I wanted to do it is because I know I can't pan a massive palette. It would take me years and years because I just don't use, like, I have very impactful looks, but I don't use a lot of eyeshadow, so it takes me a lot longer to get through eyeshadow palettes than the typical person probably, because I don't use a lot of product. It looks like I do, but I don't. So I'm a little slower at panning eyeshadows, and I've realized I'm not a fan of Pan That palette. So I'm not going to be doing that again on my channel. I will continue pan those face palettes, but I would like to do Eyes Project Pan and use all of my eyeshadows and talk about all of my eyeshadows rather than just panning one in particular. So that is what I've chosen to do moving forward. But for now, I'm still panning this palette. So I have decided to do the Pat McGrath Labs Midnight Voyage little palette. It's like a mini sized palette, I think she calls it. Yeah, mini eyeshadow palette Midnight Voyage. And in total, there's supposed to be 3 grams of product. But when I started this project, it was at 45.6 grams, and I'm now at 40.5. So that's 5.1 grams. And last month I was at 41.58. I had 3 eyeshadows left, and one of those is the darkest purple, which you can see in my outer corner. I have the coppery shade left and the transition kind of shade left. And the transition shade and the copper shade I had to repress at the beginning of the month, just after I did my video, because I hit pan so strongly and it was very hard for me to get anything out. There was such a little amount left. So when I repressed it, it was like a little flat surface, but it was so much easier to use. So I will show you where I am at now. How exciting is this? I have only basically been wearing this other than the couple days that I went on a work trip. And what I've been doing is, because I want to start using other eyeshadows in my collection, I put this in my crease. This was the eyeshadow shade, which actually I used today is the last day, and today is the 30th of October. This won't go up until about the 1st of November though, hence the earring. But I managed to use these up today. So how awesome is this? I've actually really loved this palette, and I'm gonna miss it. And I'm like tempted to rebuy it because I really, really enjoy the shadows in here. So if I see it on sale on the Pat McGrath website, I may pick it up again, just because it is a really great little palette and it's perfect for travel, and you get really nice looks out of this. What I miss the most are these 2 shades here, which were the light purple and the mid-tone purple. Those are the 2 I missed, and I did check to see if there was any single eyeshadows on her website, but there are no single eyeshadows of those shades. So yeah, couldn't get that. But very proud of myself. You can see I have a big pan now starting to form in this one. I'm trying to use along the side so it isn't getting super big. Like, it isn't as big as it could be, because I'm trying to use along the sides. So very proud of my progress. I knew I was going to push so hard in October, and even though I was sick, I still managed to wear makeup. And even if it was just eye makeup, I was using this. I did not care. So very, very happy with the fact that I have 5 pans done, and I am almost done that purple. I'm not confident that I will get it done by the end of the year, but there's 2 months left, and I use this every single time I do my eyeshadow. So I'll try really hard to get that completed. I can't use it as anything else. I'm not putting it in my hair. Jaylon does it and it is awesome for her, but my hair is too copper for this color. It's too light. I don't want to use this as contour or anything because it's very purple, like very eggplanty. So I can only really use this in my outer corner, so it will take me a long time, but I'll just keep reapplying. I'll keep doing what I got to do to get this done. I'm so proud of myself for how far I have come with this little palette, and I just have appreciated everybody's support, because for me, this is not an easy task. And as fun as it's been, I guess, it taught me that it's just not for me. The reward is great, but it's just not for me. So I like to have variety. I like to play, which is why I have the actual shade underneath the other shades I'm wearing, but then I just topped other shades on top because I wanted to put something else. I was just tired of wearing copper constantly. And also I have like the shade in the inner corner is kind of a copper pink shade, and the shade in the outer corner is a purple copper shade, like shifting shade. But you only really see the pink and purple unless I turn and whatever, the lighting is perfect and blah, blah, blah. But super proud of myself. So we're at 40.5 grams now, and I only have that little bit left to go. So very proud of myself. But I just want to say thank you to everyone for all of your support. I will definitely update this. If I don't do an update at the end of November, it's because I'm still working really hard on this eyeshadow. But I may do an update, even if it's just a minute long, or I might even add it in with my face palettes, just so that you can see how much I have used in a month. Because sometimes it's nice to go from something like this to something a little bit less to seeing it being used up. So I'll maybe do those updates in combination with that other thing, or I'll add it in the Eyes Project pan. I'm not really sure, but yeah, 40.5 grams, super proud of myself. And yeah, can't wait to see that last pan done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe to the video and to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.